It is to introduce high school students to engineering and engineering design principles. The goal is to teach them how to creatively solve problems using an engineering design process. And so they're learning not theory, but more applied engineering.
So I took the engineering design 201 class and we got to work with Friesens. So being able to actually be hands-on here at school, making our own projects, and then being able to talk with the people at Friesens, and then being able to actually go there and see the same thing we're designing on a much bigger scale at a professional level is very cool.
So the Youth Skills Training, YSTL, primarily was a grant. It was to expand certain capabilities here in the Production Academy, specifically in engineering and in transportation. We were able to buy a lot of capital equipment, hardware and software that we needed, 3D printers, for example. It set us up to be able to have funding to visit different places, to see different manufacturing operations. We're all about college ready or career ready, but life ready. And that's what we're doing here in the Production Academy.
My classes at Detroit Lakes High School with engineering really inspired me to become an engineer, and that is why I'm interning at BTD. And they design and make parts for companies like Polaris and John Deere. With my internship, I have designed lots of parts, I have assembled lots of stuff, and I have welded, I've created electrical button boxes, and I worked with and programmed robots.
I performed all sorts of different tasks. I did a lot of working on the computer and doing different designing projects. They have a lot of structures that have to be painted, so I did quite a bit of painting for things that were going to go out on the floor.
I'm interning at Friesens, and they make many different conveyor belt systems and food packaging systems for food packaging plants.
We wire control panels, we build them, we wire them to the systems to make all the conveyors and other metal detection stuff work. I came in not knowing a whole lot about this kind of stuff, and so every day I'm learning something new, figuring new things out.
Working with my mentor really helped out. Get to be right by their side and go through whatever they're going through.
I think it's a really great program. I've watched a lot of these students go on to engineering schools or different trades, and just the skills they've built while they're here. You can see their public speaking skills improve, their communication with other people improves, and their overall thought process has changed because they understand what it takes to get something from an idea to fabricated.
It's just been a really rewarding experience with the high school kids. And also for us, it does help us with the workload we have, and it's also teaching these kids valuable skills that they're going to need when they go to college, and hopefully they want to come back home, and we would love to have them.
This experience has greatly prepared me for success going forward. It kind of helped me figure out what I want to do in college, and then it really helped me choose electrical engineering.
I do feel more prepared for going into the world after I graduated. It just taught me to be more confident with where I work and to be confident in the work I do.
First, I would say that it's definitely expanded my connections, being able to say that I've established some relationships and connections at BTD, as well as now through the high school. I actually found out that mechanical engineering wasn't the path I wanted to go down. It was able to open my eyes to different opportunities, and I was able to discover that civil engineering was what I truly wanted to do.
I would stress that freshman women, sophomore women, junior women should really experience some of this, because engineering is really using your mind. We need more women in that profession, and this is a great opportunity for women to see what it is, to see if they even are interested in it.
It's a great program. I hope other schools are taking note of how the Detroit Lakes engineering program is going. It's going to benefit the kids greatly. Communities should be supporting any of these roles. Engineering, industrial technologies, electrical, mechanical, because those jobs are in high demand.
We're not keeping up with the world when it comes to engineering, and perhaps by exposing high school students to engineering and the disciplines associated with that, we can get more engineers in this country, which is something we desperately need.